Welcome everyone, it's Vapors Drakomar. We got Templar on this account. In the last episode, I was looking into daily quest stuff and the termite, and I was also trying to farm. I've been farming a lot on this account, and I mean a lot, on both this and other stuff. I just got Templar from farming this stage. A lot. Yes, like a lot. But this isn't the only stage I'm farming either. See, I'm trying to... Now here's where the curveball is. So, remember how I've always wanted to 6-star this champion? We're doing it. That's right! I had one of the greatest ever clan boss champions in the whole game reaches 6-star. Let's go. And fully ascends. Let's go. Let's go. That's right. That's right. She reaches 6-star. Where is she? There she is. She's 6-star now. She's joined the inner sanctum of champions. Yep. That's right. She's joined the inner sanctum. Now, at first, you may not notice the difference. But the difference soon will be very clear. Because yes, I'm trying to farm her and Templar. Templar is for a lot of content where we're going to need him to get focused, as well as Spirit Host. But yes. Good old... So yeah, I both found Templar, got her to 6-star now. Getting her to 60 is going to be a bit of a stretch. But yeah, she finally got a promotion. See, you even get to see it in all chat. Granted, I'm going to go back to clan chat. Because yes... I needed to get her to 6-star. I needed a new 6-star crowned. Yes. If you're wondering why I did this, is because this champion is involved in one of the greatest, if not the greatest, clan boss setups ever made. This champion is in that, and she's amazing for Fire Knight. So, yeah. But also in her development, we will also be raising new food for other champions. Also notice her stats are a lot different. Yes, because she has changed as a champion. I'm still looking for more Templars while I'm doing this. And then maybe more War Maidens as well. Because now, some of the champions I want to develop, like the infamous Spirit Host, I need to develop a bunch of food for again. But yes, like, I don't regret it because this champion is very powerful, this Hellborn Sprite. Though you may not realize it now, this is part of my greatest clan boss scheme I've ever made in the game until Drexthar Blood Twin hatches. Because Drexthar Blood Twin is of her same faction and is a god at clan boss. But yes, I have finally basically made a small faction wars team out of that. Now, granted, this is an exotic champion, but you have to understand that she has a lot of uses. She pairs very well with Taragi the Frog and with a lot of other teams. She also has a very consistent triple hit, anti-heal, among other things. Oh man, we're getting Templars now. When did my luck... Suddenly, I'm running into Templars. Suddenly, it's happening. I'm finally getting him. But yeah, I will be leveling up and helping the Templar I have. I need to get a spare one. I wish I could transfer this to my other account because my other account has problems getting Templars. I don't know why I'm suddenly running into them, but sure, game, sure. I'll take it. I'll gladly take it. Now, getting her to 60 is going to be a bit of a pain, as is upgrading her gear. It'll eat a little bit into my gems, but yeah. We're saving both of these. He's really valuable for a whole bunch of uses. So we're definitely saving him. I gotta make more level 2s out of the level 1s, either by having them be alongside in campaign randomly, or but yeah, I was doing this whole thing for a reason, because I really wanted to make this clan boss team work, but I wanted all of my champions in the clan boss team to be 6-star. It's not that easy to 6-star champions, which is why I work so hard on that. It's not easy to do. It's not easy. Because the thing is, she gains so much stats from rank 6ing that when you do rank 6 her, it's really something else. Because see, I felt like I should have ranked 6's champion a while back, but I did have delusions of grandeur of the other account. I mean not other account, well, partially yes, but also partially for other reasons. But yes, okay, first things first. If we want more energy fuel, we're going to have to start upgrading her gear. Because I'm going to tell you right now, her gear is not in optimal shape, as it were. This gear isn't that good in the first place, and we will be getting better gear over time. But yeah, it's okay gear, but you want 5-star gear or above, generally speaking. So I'm trying to get her gear to at least level 12 to try to man, I hate gear upgrading. It's even more tedious than campaign farming. Because you don't even get to fight enemies or anything cool. You're just watching the things they fail. It's so annoying. Like, couldn't there be like a more interactive way other than just trying to hit the upgrade button or having it there and just watching it fail? It's such a dumb way to upgrade armor. Oh my god. Can they like at least make it more fun to watch than this? Some other way? Any way? Anything? You know, like fight with some monster and that upgrades the armor automatically or something? Anything? You know? Read a book from the Arbiter and it upgrades your armor or something? Like, come on! Why? It could be anything! Anything but this! Or it could come pre-upgraded if you go in the right boss. Like, why does it have to be this system? Of all things, why this? Why is this the upgrade system for armor? Why? Just why? Why is this the upgrade system for armor? I'd love to know. I'd love to know why this is. I'd also love to know why it literally eats up a buttload of money more than any other any armor in any other game. Like, why? Why is this? And then I have to upgrade the amulet, and I doubt I have anything crazy for the... I have so much Sacred Order stuff and no demon spawn. I have to go farm spider. Okay. If you're wondering whether it's a big deal to do this with Hellborn Sprite, you're not wrong. It is a massive deal to do this. Now, before I take her to Termite, I need her specifically to get the upgrades. Because she's the one. She's the MVP of Clan Boss that I've been looking to reform this entire time. That she is the one. The transmuter lady. The lady that people don't... Like, I overlooked her. I almost used her for food. And yet, she is in the world record Clan Boss team, and she is amazing for Fire Knight. In fact, just to prove it, we're going to farm a little bit more to try to give her some XP. Because I'm trying to, like, refine food for Spirit Host, which is another underrated champion. But yeah, this Hellborn Sprite is a big deal. Granted, getting her in the right state is another problem entirely. But what you gotta understand is she's on her way to true greatness. That's the truth of it. Because I'm trying to literally forge her in Hellfire now. Now that I've finally raised her food and I got a chicken. Like, I know it's wasteful to use a rank 5 chicken. You would think that unless you actually know what this champion is. There's a reason I didn't do this for no reason. Because that normally increases buffs. See why I'm hovering that mouse over her? That's why. I was awkward. I think I'm dead. I screwed up big time. Because I was talking about this champion too much. And not paying attention to what I'm actually doing. I sometimes do dumb stuff. I do dumb stuff. Rank 6ing her is not one of them, though. Because she complements the rest of my team for Clan Boss. That's why I did it. She works together as a squad. I know that might be foreign to you. But trust me, I did it for the synergy. Because she mixes with the Taragi, the frog, and the rest of it. And she really does a lot for the team. So that's part of why I bothered. Alright? Why I bothered. She's not up, obviously, to where I'm going to take her. But she's definitely going to be very useful for the boss. I just have to try to give her some levels. Her and some new food. Because it's not just her. She's also going to be raising more food for Spirit Host, because Spirit Host has her own use, is a increase attack team. Like for a more offense-oriented arena battle, like she could be in that too. Because like what she does is she increases the crit rate, and then Spirit Host increases the damage, and then High Katoon increases the speed. And you could have that as like a really nasty damage comp. So she has more uses than just Clan Boss. And also she can be used as a very defensive team to increase in arena. So she can increase Taragi's ally protect. And she has uses in Fire Knight. So yeah, this champion is actually bonkers. Like actually bonkers. So that's why on bothering to now give her some preliminary levels and show this champion off. But yeah, for a rare, she's amazing. She is one of the only rares that makes it into the world record clan boss team as a buff extender, as a weaken, and she does anti-heal for other content. So, yeah. Oh, and she's one of my only rank 6 anti-heal champions in the game. And the only rank 6 anti-heal champion that has a triple hit that I've ever forged. Yeah. So don't... If you're wondering whether I've been doing this a lot, you have no idea how much I've actually been farming this level. This is the tail end of the farming. I'm just trying to get her levels up a bit. This is the tail end of a lot of farming. Because it takes a lot of farming to make that food. And we're not close to Drexthar anyway. So... I'm still trying to, like, you know, declutter the vast amounts of food in my inventory. Because, yes, I have vast amounts of food in my inventory that needs to get purged out. But yeah, she's going to be useful for a lot of content. I'm pretty sure. She's not the best versus Dark Fae. But Dark Fae isn't my problem. It's mostly freaking Bommel. And the problem with Bommel is that her increase in buff duration doesn't help. And you want to know why that is? I'll tell you why. Because that boss strips buffs. And that is a real shame because I have some of the best buffs and buff management I've ever had on any account, on this account. But it means nothing. Like, you have to do debuff management. You have to decrease his accuracy. Which is annoying. Yeah, this... Like... Bommel is one of the most annoying bosses because, like, you could make a whole thing about buff management and he just tosses that away. He's like, I don't care about that. It's like, what? All right. So... we're going to do this and then go to the boss. And then we're going to use her in Fire Knight. Because I know she doesn't look developed, but when we further level her, as you can already see what her health bar looks like, you can tell that she's changed. This champion is definitely changed. If only the sucker didn't have a bomb strip. Because here's the thing. She can increase the duration of strengthen. Do you know how big of a deal that was with Burn Geary if you don't strip the strengthen off? Like, think about it. Really think about it. Like, it's huge. Never mind, I have to go develop Templar as well. Templar, he's good for Bommel, but I have to develop him. The biggest problem with Bommel is the fact that I need very specific gear. And without that gear, we're not getting very far. And he's got an anti-healed, so he can heal. Hell yeah. Yeah, that weaken. She's not very strong yet. She needs a bit more punch. A wee bit more punch. Because right now, if she can't face that boss very well, it means she has to go further. She has to continue to be forged in the Hellfire. Like, that's important to do. If you notice that your champion isn't doing that. Let's go get some more spirit hosts. Or Valeries. Or Banner Lords. Like, she could be great in a Valerie team comp too, because she would extend the shield. If I'm honest. Yep. Granted, this is all quite energy intensive, but I've been dreaming about doing this for a very long time. Ever since I got her, I've been and figured out what she's used for. I've been wanting to 6-star this chick, and now I finally have. And I'm happy about it because she's going to be useful in a lot of stuff, but she may need even better gear, though. I mean, it's a harsh fact, but it's a fact. We'll upgrade her gear in the meantime, but she may just straight up need better gear. We will eventually replace her gear. Eventually. We won't get her to 60 straight away, but as you can see, I mean, we're already what looks to be halfway there, but I can assure you it's not. Because this champion takes more than that to 6-star. I mean, not to 60, I mean. It already takes a ridiculous amount to 6-star a champion to the point where they talk about it in all chat. In the world chat. That's how big of a deal it is to 6-star champion. Never mind if you have to, like, leveling them is tough. Because she gains massive stats from leveling up from this point on. Massive stats. Trying to run her through the gauntlet, if you will. We will continue to run her through the gauntlet as time goes on, and slowly she, Templar, and New Food will begin to level up. Because yes, just because she's 6-star does not mean that the food process stops. Because we still have other champions to 6-star that are worthy of the the honor. It's just she was a high priority for me for the longest time because I discovered what she's capable of, and she's of the Demon Spawn tribe. And the Demon Spawn tribe is the most valued faction in this entire account, is the Demon Spawn tribe. That's the truth. That's why I bothered. That's why I bothered. The Rotmen are using the wheel. The main reason I'm doing this is I'm trying to test, can she survive this fight? I just wanted to test that, because that's when I can take her to Fire Knight. Okay, that tournament's nearly over and I still haven't. Well, that's disappointing. You mean I have to hyperdrive this even faster? It's kind of nasty, honestly. Because in order to do that, I have to then take all of this food and process it, boil it all down. Because that's the thing about these champion training tournaments. You have to boil so much food down to get one champion you want. Because, like, I literally got 300 points from getting the rank 6. And then more points for trying to get her to 60. It takes so much effort to actually make this work. All right. Ooh, force keep. I'd be willing to bet someone here needs it really bad. But who? Probably War Maiden, but I wanna show off Fire Knight. Alright. Let's start off with something nasty. Yeah, let's just do this one. Yeah, I want to show this champ off in Fire Knight. Why this champion's amazing in Fire Knight. Why this champion's a god, a goddess at Fire Knight. I mean, I haven't obviously gotten her to where I need her to be. I have to then try to grind campaign again. You know? Oh, She didn't get her burn off. That's very unfortunate. I mean, her anti-heal. That's very unfortunate. I mean, she has a triple hit. And if she has the accuracy, she can do a lot to this boss. I think I have to put her in accuracy gear to make that work. I mean, I guess immunity gear is not too bad. I don't think it would be good versus Bommel, mainly because Bommel, even if he weren't to strip that, he lasts such a long time that that's not gonna do the job. So we're gonna want to go start with the triple hit. And then we're gonna go try to land something on her. I'm in. The good news is everyone in here has a triple hit. So we can strip the shield off without too much problem. So it's not the end of the world if she doesn't land it. I want to save her anti-heal for when he drops his guard. Like, Mortu can do this fight, but it's not optimal. Like, at all. It's not optimal. See, and once I land that, he's done. He's actually done. Because that prevents him from ever regenning that damage off. Can even maybe get a weaken on him? Nah. See? Smooth as silk. That wasn't possible before. That was not possible. Until I try to look at my rewards for Fire Knight. Wonderful. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Like and sub if you like the content. I'm working very, very hard on it. I grinded most of that off screen, so you didn't have to see me grind food for hours. Because it literally takes hours of grinding food. Hours to make that happen. Like, it's not swift. It's hard. Oh, I gotta do Faction Wars, too. I almost forgot about that. Because then Faction Wars, if the client will let me back in. Why does the client do this to me? I don't understand what it's doing, but it pisses me off. Maybe not as much as League of Legends pisses me off, but it pisses me off. League of Legends really pisses me off. Because that game is so toxic. I have trouble mentally tolerating it. It's disgusting. Yeah. These other people need help, honestly. Like, my judge and all these people, these are more people that need to get to 5 and 6 star. Starting with Spirit Host. And as you can see, I kind of have a good rig going here. Granted, it can be optimized, obviously, but it's not bad. I'm doing this to refill my tokens because I want to have another tag arena tokens and then spend silver for, stuff for them. Like, I am planning on taking them back to campaign. My real problem is I have to get a bunch more food for them. And that's going to be a process in and of itself. Because most of the time, in order to develop some of these champions, you have to get a boat ton of food. And you have to just keep developing it. And then eventually, after developing enough food, you can make the enough for the faction war. I have some high elves, but most of them are supports. Anyway, this acid rain of Kale makes very short work of this crypt. At least the earlier stages. It will get harder, but that's where we're going to have to upgrade Spirit Host first and then work our way through. Because what Spirit Host is going to do is not only block the debuffs, but also make it possible for us to do some very unsavory things to this keep. Because, like, in arena in general, now, this boss is a massive pain in the rear. Ugh. One thing I hate about True Fear is it can stop all of your stuff in its tracks. I probably should have put Spirit Host in front. Because that would have been better. Because I forgot what the boss was about and stuff. Oh, man, I would put her up front if she was rank 5, which is probably what I'm going to have to do. I obviously want her rank 6 eventually, but again, it's so hard to assemble the food for a rank 6 unless you pay real money for it. Like, unless you're doing the pay-to-win strategy and just buying chickens, it's hard. Like, it's a lot easier to probably just buy chickens. Like, that's the rough truth of it. That is the rough truth of it. Use 2 clan boss, use 3 glyphs. What was that again? Use 3 glyphs on who? Yeah, resistance would be good here. Who? Alright, is there anything on here that's stopping me from 3-star? Oh. Well, remember what I said about termite? It's time. Let's let her loose on the termite. Yeah. Let her loose on the termite. Termite. Oh, yeah. Let her loose on the termite. Oh, yes. The termite. No. Why didn't it land the burn? At least we got the weaken. Why is it resisting so much? Oh, she can land that point blank now. She doesn't resist. That doesn't get resisted as much. And look how I can keep increasing the duration of the ally protect. This is the kind of thing. This is the kind of thing you want. Like, I haven't got her to her final form, but this is the gist of it. This is the gist. Yeah, he can't heal. He can't heal. Why is none of this landing? Okay, thank God one of the things landed or I would have lost it. Swear to God. I need to keep upgrading the accuracy on this account. Because this thing needs to get smoked. The termite needs to get smoked. Smoked and steamed. That's what? Get smoked, steamed, and charboiled with a side of ham. Go, get the burn. But yes, a great new beginning. She will eventually become even more monstrous as time goes on. I can maintain the burn. This termite, he's not going to be happy about this. The termite is going to be annoyed. Very visibly annoyed with this concept. Because as I grow the team, as I grow it up, it's going to get more and more obnoxious for the termite. Until one day, the termite won't even be able to cope. That day is not as far away as you might think it is. 'Cause all I need to do is find some way, do something ridiculous with shields and HP burn, and we're in this sucker's in for a world of hurt. Hell, if we could just get that consistent decrease accuracy. I mean, not decrease accuracy, decrease attack. Consistent decrease attack with like, if we can get that to consistently land, with maybe like a buff extender, that could be ridiculous. But like having an extra shield on top would be mentally ill. Termite is going to be absolutely livid. Termite's gonna be livid. Ooh, nice burn. There we go. Well, I wanted the weekend to land, but that's fine. The burn is good enough. I don't gotta get greedy. I don't gotta get greedy. Ooh, nice poison. Termite's mad. Whoa. Yeah, he's really mad. That's a lot of damage. She just died. Oof. Omega oof. Reminder that she's not as durable as she looks. Sathia Flametongue. Continuous reminder. Wow, she's getting hard targeted. That's kind of unexpected. Oof. This is where it starts to fall apart a bit. Because once she dies, we don't have the buff extender. And we also don't have the burn. That's part of the reason I wanted her 6-star. Is it so that she could last further into the fight. Because I can't really make her last too much longer if she's not 60 like the rest of them. Although we weren't going to last much longer anyway, we could have if she lasted a bit longer. But yeah. Why did it have to be Solaris? I'll take an Odachi. Give me that. Odachi might actually be worth building out. Yeah. Do we have an Odachi? We might not. I don't think we do. I'm actually happy about that. I know you'd be like, why would you want an Odachi? The champ's trash. I don't think he's as trash as you guys think he is. As ominous as that pronouncement is. I don't think Odachi is as trash as you think he is. Some easy stuff. Here we go. We're getting some easier suckers in. Because I need the tokens for the Drexthar on this account now. If I want it. And then, of course, you should die from that, right? Alright, I'll give you the coup de grace. Alright. High Katoon. I've seen you a lot. I probably should have developed you more. But I wanted to do something unique, and I had an apothecary. Gonna provoke on you with the anti-heal. Sorry, I want these tokens. And it's annoying that I just have to cut my way through. But so be it. If I have to cut my way through. Get that freeze. The decreased defense. Blow him with flames. Get him provoked. Ooh, that one shot. That Swamp Club one shot. Got him. Alright, we're getting closer to that juicy point where we can just get these tokens, man. Because I don't want to refresh. I don't want to blow gems randomly. All right. Right. I'm hoping the peril activates because I want to kill this guy so bad. I want to kill this guy so bad. I hate him so much. Please let me peril him. Please let me peril him. Swear to God. Or kill him. That works too. hate this enemy so much. Can't wait to peril his ass. I hate facing Scartosis. Hoping to God I could just trigger the peril to stop this fiend. I hate fighting Scartosis so much. Swear to God. I just want this guy to die. Oh my God. I hate this enemy so much. Please let that peril his ass. Okay, that helped. That helped. Just die already. Oh my God, this enemy's frustrating as sin. Peril is at. There you go. Get out of here. Because I want these damn tokens. There we go. Okay, get that blessed weapons. Got him. Alright. That's it. I gotta kill this guy. This towering titan. I'm not gonna say whoever the hell this is, because I actually figured out who he was. I remember. Because I pulled him once. That's how I know. The more champions you pull, the more names of champions you know. Or the more shard pull videos or whatever. There we go. That was hella hard, but sure. Sure game. In the next episode, we'll continue on this crazy journey.